Hello, hello. How is everyone? I do apologize. I was actually getting coffee because I am fucking cold. But how is everyone's day? Whoever is here. Alright. So I just let the music play. Yeah, I hope everyone's Thursdays were good. Or Fridays, depending on where in the world you are. Let me turn this down just a little bit. And it sort of has sucked because I'm cold, but I can't deal with a t-shirt right now because I can't stand something close. Claustrophobia is a bitch. So I'm just covered and I have a blanket and I have coffee and I have slippers and all of that fun stuff. And it didn't help. I slept like shit. I went to bed at like 1, something around there. Woke up 3 o'clock, 3:30, and could not go back to sleep. I even woke up because I can't stand staying in bed. I give up and I got up and was trying to do stuff just to see if it would turn off my brain. And it almost worked. And then it didn't. And I didn't get another hour of sleep until like 8 o'clock. So it's been a day. I need to make sure I hit the right scene. But yeah, I hope everyone is doing good. Why is this It's so weird where I have my boom mic. But yeah, thank you for stopping by. We are doing something a little bit different, even different from what I was saying we were doing yesterday, because I didn't want to do it. And I wanted to do one of my exploration games. And I was in between Sea of Thieves or No Man's Sky. And I'd rather go explore the universe. So that's what we're going to be doing. I think I set it up enough where you should be able to see everything. I just really didn't want... I just didn't want the horror, and I didn't know what else to do. We'll see how long we last. We may actually switch it up a couple times today. What is this? Okay. Sorry, I'm hitting buttons on the chat thing because I haven't seen it, or I haven't been playing with it. I was trying to get a death counter thingy going, and I thought I had it, but then it confused me. So, we'll see how it goes. Yeah, thank you for stopping by. I am going to start the game, but I'm not going to switch scenes until I know it's up. And we're going to go on a little adventure. We're going to go explore some planets on No Man's Sky. I love the game. I've always loved the game. I was the rare few that I loved the game when it first came out, and how much it's done is amazing. And it's pretty, and yeah. But thank y'all for stopping by. Wednesday, Thursdays are my normal days. We are doing something special on Saturday. I'm going live 12 p.m. Eastern. Going to do some crowd control and some games with you guys and the community, which seems funny to me anyway, because I just love the fact of the support I've gotten. So that's what the plan is. This game's gonna take a bit, so you get to see me for a little bit. So sorry, but I get to have coffee. Oh, alright, it is loading. So let's switch over and mute the music. That didn't last as long as I thought. Of course, this time it didn't come up. They just recently had an update, like yesterday. Is it on here? The volume's actually really loud. Let me quiet it. I was making sure, like, I got screen capture and everything done. but I didn't really look at the sound because I thought I could just adjust it in game, which we can. It doesn't take that much to mute the game or silence the game a little bit. Where's sound settings? Let me see how loud it is. Sorry. If it is too loud, let me know, because I don't want to blow any eardrums. I could at least lower it via game sound though, just so it doesn't peak. So for anyone who doesn't know what No Man's Sky is, it is a procedural generated space exploration game. That's the start, that's the building blocks of this game. It came out in 2016 actually. Let's move this down to 75, and then in game it's not. There, just making sure everything sounds correct. But it's developed, and even yesterday they came out with this new patch, Relics. So No Man's Sky's Relics introduced deeper planetology, customizable fossil exhibits, a new community expedition, and more fun. Turn your hand to paleontology, unearth a vast array of fossils, assemble fossils to create your own unique exhibits. But stay alert for the strange life forms that haunt the boneyards. Join the community on a bone hunting expedition to earn exclusive customization. Hi, Gamer Wolf. How are you, friend? Welcome on in. I actually want to see if anything's going on. But yeah, so it's an exploration, and I love explorations. I truly do. That's why in Minecraft and stuff like that, like, I like to build. Building can be very, very fun. I just don't like... I just like to explore, and I love to reload everything and just to see where I can go to. So that's why when it first came out, I really liked it, because you're by yourself in the middle of this galaxy while you're learning this language from one of these things. You get to see new fauna, new flora. You're trying to discover stuff. You can upload, you can change the names on stuff. I'm sort of gonna see, because it just came out, if there's any like special things on it, because I might as well, right? There's fishing now, you can do base building, you have all these different things going on, and it is really fun. Thank you for the rainbow, Gamer Wolf. And I am going to get started in a minute. I am going to disable the silly tutorial part, because, well, I don't want it to tell me. This is not even a good thing. Like, I just love discovering everything. And feeding Skezzy. This part is probably going to be a little iffy about where my camera placement is, but the rest of it should be fine. But yeah, there's crafting, there's enemies. We're going to disable the tutorial missions, and that's all I'm changing. Everything else is on the normal settings. And let's see where we can go discover. All the points for, all the food for Skezzy. But, yeah, I love this game, and I just wanted something nice, relaxing, something to get lost in. If we change, we change. That's fine. I really don't want to do anything else. Alright, so where are we? High radio source planet. Volatile winds, a lot of sentinels, fauna, and I didn't see the rest. So we start with sort of nothing. Hi, Savy, how are you? Okay, my auto shoutouts need to actually go away real fast. I need to figure it out. So let me disable that real fast. I appreciate everyone coming in. But it should be saying, and you gave me snow. How dare you? So we're gonna have to get a ship together. Which is that away. I don't think we need to go there first. Like, the music's pretty, like, I don't know. I get lost in these games. I'm just bad with, like, the starter quest stuff because obviously it's wanting to show you everything. And I just want to get lost in exploring. Like, this planet looks fucking cool, in my opinion. Let it snow, no, I'm already too cold. Okay, I have a cover, I have a blanket, I have slippers, I got hot coffee. No more stuff. You can change, like, everything, like, you can start mining into the ground and stuff, and yeah. And it's all procedural generated. Like, this was the sort of the start of when people were trying to go into procedural generated stuff. And the best thing, it's about space. Like, what's more, like, expansive than the universe? How are you, CV? How was your Thursday? I posted pictures. We had problems with plumbing. We got one of our pipes had to get redone. So there's a lot of there was a lot of dirt that was pulled up. Oh, that means the plant's gonna try to kill me. So we had to move. We were trying to just get some of the bigger rocks out. And one of them was like 100 pounds. That was fun. There was a lot of smaller ones, and we have like a lot of clay deposits and stuff around us. But I was fine doing that, but I was so fucking cold. So I do actually, let me go over here and we can get a safe spot. Wait, that's a light. Never mind. Starship allows once inside. It was fun. So inside I was gonna say the truck. Holy shit. I have not played this in a long freaking time. We are safe inside. Like, it's environmentally safe. But I sort of want to get my special starship because I pre-ordered this game. Yeah, we only did like an hour, but we're supposed to get a lot of run. I give up with talking. A lot of rain. So we're hoping it helps settles things. Temperatures and yes, that's fine. There's a way that I can do it. It's okay. But what we need is actually to upgrade. Alright, so we have that. I may need to look at the controls so I can see the scanner. Vibing is good. I was trying to almost nap and then instead, which I don't mind, I was NGE called, so we were doing that. So C to perform a scan. Because I am tired. Sleep was mean to me. Okay, there we go. Most of the time, if you do like the tutorial stuff, you have to install everything and make sure that this can come up. So we're gonna see what this thing is. Scenario, iteration, 2311 87 66 1T deleted. Boundary separation failure likely. Vessel 16 emptied. Cause Sentinel intervention. Deliberate transfer. Analysis fresh iteration generated. Anomaly containment prepared. Gonna do broadcast because if not it doesn't do anything. Travel anomaly detected. Anomaly is compliant. Position logged. System integrity. Scan initialized. But I'm gonna be that person and I'm not gonna want to go up there. We're gonna search all these stuff. We're gonna remove this and see what's inside. Oh. You have to like recharge your suit and your gun. Some places have a lot of sentinels, which is just robots making sure you're not doing stuff. That gave us ammunition. Yeah, I bet. Where's my... Maybe I should have done with the tutorial. I just didn't want to make my base yet. On foot. Flight controls, exocraft, quick menu, galactic map, photo, base part, editing, on. Okay, V, or F, wow. Because we can sit here and identify this and stuff. Maybe. Like that. Press and hold. And we get points for it. And I don't know if this will be interesting to anyone other than the vibes, but I just wanted to play something today. What the hell is going on over here? What the hell was that? That's sort of not a question. I'm really concerned. Like, that was interesting. Alright, fine. We can do this. You can name all of these. Oh, let me switch over to my mining beam. Like, everything that we're identifying, we can name everything for. If we wish. Sometimes I'm really lazy and I just go with it of what it says to get points. But there is a cave over here. Or should I get that? What's that? Let's see what that is. This is a very big... There's a shiny thing here. So I like to go see what the shiny thing does. I think we're a little bit more evolved than SpaceX, but maybe. Because technically we don't know what we are. We're just called Traveler. We sort of look like humans, but... Yeah, we're exploring. There's a moon over there that we can go to. Can I change my spaceship now? That's literally all I want to see is if I can change. Redeem bonus content. There we go. There we go. Yes, transfer items. There we go. Hey, I paid for it. Like, real money. But yeah, this game came out in 2016. It was a very rocky start. Like, extremely rocky. I liked it because I'm insane and I explained, I just like to explore, and this was purely an exploration game. I understood the hate with it, but the amount that Hello Games has put into it since then for free is amazing. And it like, redemption wise is unheard of for me. It's update. I mean, stuff in general has updated because whatever they use has just moved on with life. But the problem with it was, I mean, at first they were just a small development and they were doing stuff on Kickstarter. Well, they got, and I don't even blame them. They got the eye of Sony, and Sony wanted to back them. And let's face it, if you're doing a game like this and you get tapped on the shoulder by anyone like that, saying they want to actually sell your game, you're going to take it. But they pushed for release, so they didn't have half the shit they promised. And so I understand the hate. I just liked it because it's fun. I spent a couple 100 hours, I mean, just going around and seeing what animals there are, what plants there are, what the things look like. And it's procedural generated, so a lot of stuff looks the same because they have a set core, but it feels different. And now that I said it was out in 2016, it makes me remember that that's almost 10 years ago, and this is a 9-year-old game. But yeah, every release they've done has been free. No DLC, no nothing. Because they wanted to get it to a game, to a point, because they needed to apologize to their fans, and I think they did it. You can have space battles and be a space pirate and steal from the freighters, or there's a lot that I haven't even explored because I don't stay with it. So anytime I use F and I go into that vision, I'm just scanning stuff because I like to unlock things. You can play with friends. They finally added that. That was another thing. They said, oh, you can somehow find your friends, and that wasn't true. Let's see what's down here. We're leaving our plane behind, and it's sort of toxic out here, but you know what? I think we're okay. There's a lot of stuff over here. And there's a thing over there. But that's 100 feet away. So let's just go here first. It's squishy. I don't know if you can hear the squishy sounds. I'm gonna turn it up. Because I'm seeing if I can. But yeah, the ground is squishy. Because I turned down some things, but let me see. I didn't pause. Well, it somehow went back up on its own, so maybe I put that back up just a little bit. The music, I don't care being soft. Default is 80. We'll see how this goes, actually. It's hard with games like this because you don't know. But, like, that was a weird sound. This is to chart. So we can summon the spaceship, but I probably won't use it for that. And let's see what's all around here. I know, yeah, I know I promised I was going to do a few other things, but I didn't. I was not in the mindset for that type of story mode. But today is just a random day. We just to do whatever and not have really a set plan. Though I learned something of why people don't change their stuff until it's about time to go. Because then I went to people. What is this? It's going to give me a word for Viking. So there's different languages. There's Viking, Gek, and I forget the other one. Actually, I think there's 4. And as you go through, you start unlocking the languages. Yeah, it's a cozy Thursday. I think we can change how we look too. And I just wanted to explore. So, long ago it seems, an automated distress call went unanswered. If I can crack the encryption pattern, I could potentially extract the coordinates. So this is a thing all the time of it's going to make me do math. It's little, like it's simple puzzles. So 1 times 2 is 2, 2 times 3 is 6, 6 times 3 is 4, or 6 times 4 is 24, 24 times 5 is 120. So if someone wants to, they can do the math for me, because I don't like math. But they're simple codes. I think it's 720. Wait. Let's see if I can do math in my head. So it'd be 5. Let's see. Yeah, if anyone wants to help me do math, that is always a plus. So it should be 6, because it's 2, 3, 4. So, is that? I'm sure it is. I just can't do math. 5 there, put that there, 6, yeah. 720. Thank you, Stevie. Distress signal discovered. Do. Oh. Did it go through? I want to see. She looks awesome. Look at those eyes. Skazzy, that's a cool breed. Okay. Oops. Didn't mean for that to happen. So since we're in here, it unlocks something, which is that. So that's in 5 hours. Obviously, and actually, if you walked it, it would be 5 hours. We're not doing that. We're going to summon the plane or go back to the plane and fly over there. Right? No, she looks freaking badass. When you start going farther up, it'll be like days and stuff. I think it's really funny. At least I'm highly sure. Like, it's very... But yeah, we're not taking that long. So units is like the common currency. Nanites are a little bit more special. If we go here, we can go to discovery. So flora bundle, typical. The economy is minerals. We haven't, even though it says frequent, there's not a lot of sentinels. It's a Vec, dominant life form. You can add to personal records. You can change the names. You can see what's on said planet. That scared me, and I need to mute that a bit more. I try to be good. Alright, so we've met 0. We get little, it's a big wandering. And if we find a place that we think we like or we want to go to, we can make a little bit of a base, because there is base building. But there was a building over here, wasn't it? Yeah. Let's see what's else over here. That's a call. We can bring it over. There's a bunch. You can see the deposit, salt deposits, buried technology that helps you upgrade things. Sorry. My nose was itchy. I didn't look. It's 106, or it's 100 degrees. 18 toxicity. The rad is at 69. Nice. Any of the radiation levels just go up, but like the other things you do have to watch. We do not. Faecium, a foul-smelling compound that can be harvested from the gut rot flower, or less desirable from the fecal matter of some species. Creatures can be fed to encourage the formation and deposition of faecium crystals. We're not going to harvest it. We're just going to destroy it, because we don't want that right now. And we got some nanites. And let's see what's over on this side too. Extract nanites, nice. First aid. Oh, we're already at max for that. That's okay. Alright. I mean, if you want me to, I can go down there. See what's down there. The funny thing that I like about this, so it's a train manipulator, right? You can change it where you restore it. And like it's a full you get to do what you want on this earth, or on this planet, because it's not Earth, but you understand. It is really hard to find a planet that looks like Earth that's habitable. At least to me, it was hard to do. I'm trying to get used to the buttons again. Are we gonna just run back? Yeah, let's just run back. We're not gonna summon the airplane. But we're gonna go see what that distress beacon is. I already got you. Oh, what are you? You look cute. I guess technically we're discovering them, so we get to choose what they're called. But look at them. So fuzzy, and they have wings. And I'm really happy that a lot of the creatures aren't deadly, because I hate killing things. Ooh. Let's see. Area discovered. The bad thing with this is I don't know how to keep conversation going other than we're gonna look at this and do this. But I'm not going to rush going either, because I want to explore. That's a buried cache. Buried cache. Let's scan this. And I'm gonna get in trouble at some point, probably, and start dying. And these little flowers give you stuff. Yeah. Yeah, I think the biggest thing is conversation. Because I'm not that interesting. I'm really not. Unless I fall off a cliff. I almost had a death counter ready to go, but it wasn't really wanting to work correctly. I mean, I didn't actually... At least they have a buyer's remorse thing now. They used to not. It just ended up confusing me. And we're doing this, and I don't plan on really dying. Knock on wood, depending on if the sentinels are going to be assholes or not. But let's go in our ship. And... what do we need for that? We need uranium or space launch fuel. Great. So we need dihydrogen and metal plating. Well, what do we need for... Alright, so we're gonna pin a couple of these. We're gonna pin this. And we're gonna pin for the starship. Oh, we can only have one at a time? That's lame. Okay, at least it sort of tells us. No, I did not eat today. My stomach was so upset with me. Unless I have uranium somewhere. Last night, that was one of the reasons why I couldn't sleep. Like, I ate last night. That's what I ended up doing. We're gonna see what's down here. So I just haven't been wanting to eat anything. I'll probably eat later. I gotta figure out what to eat. But yeah, my stomach was not happy with me last night. And I didn't even eat anything bad, which is bullshit. Ooh, berry glowing. I don't think I can actually mine that, can I? I can. Glowing material. That's very specific. Okay, but that's not what we need. We need to get dihydrogen, which is the blue crystals, I believe. Yes, okay. So we need a bunch of these, because we're going to make more than just the one. I'm going to try to fully charge the stuff. And identify this, because I like units. Random crystal fragments. Nice. So we also have to look... Oh, shoot. We need... What's this? Analyze? Navigation. So we got granite. We're gonna need to do some stuff before we can leave. That I forgot all about. So we also need some of this. We need to destroy some rocks, which is fitting for today. For what I was doing. I'm gonna have to recharge as well. Oh, more geodes. Okay, does this sound too much? I don't... What the fuck is that? It's a little bit too loud. Sorry, I don't know what the green thing was. Let me turn it down. My apologies. There we go. Much better, I think. Please let me know if it feels like anything's too loud. I do try to like listen to myself, but I'm really bad about actually paying attention to it. So we're gonna recharge because we need to mine this, which uses carbon. So we're just gonna sort of harvest everything over here. Okay, I did turn it down a little bit, just let me know. I sort of like overdid it and I made it like super loud, so that was probably my problem. I need... But yeah, I do try to monitor it. I just turned it down a little bit in the OBS. Which I never still did any of that. So we're gonna get to that. Okay, so we can just go ahead and make 2 of these. Okay. Can I make another one? Yep, let's make 2 and then let's get to the ship. I don't think I'm gonna worry about too much for ads today. Hi, Phoenix, how are you? Let me go get to my ship real fast. I am gonna be double parked, and that's gonna be awkward as shit. Let me run. Hi, friend. I thought I heard stuff. Thank you. I appreciate, and thank you so much for the follows. Hi, friend. How was Baldur's Gate? I know I said hi, and then I ran right away. But hi, guys. I'm Tika Whalen. We do Phas, we do horror, we do story. Right now we're exploring the universe. I was just in an exploring mood, and it was this or the High Seas in Sea of Thieves, and this has space pirates too, so we might as well. But yeah, I appreciate it, and I have anonymous follows because some people just don't want to be known right away, which is fine. This is definitely lurk safe. And now I have snow over my face. Stevie loves to give me snow. But yeah, that's good. If you need to go eat, my dear, go right ahead. Go get any post-stream. If anyone with Phoenix needs to go get post-stream care, please make sure you all follow yourself. If not, we're just gonna go chill and go explore a bunch of planets. I don't know what to say with raids other than that. So, of course, like I said, I'm gonna need to turn that tab off because I don't want to hear myself twice. It's a little cringe. I already have to listen as is. So, alright. So, what we just did, we just got rocket fuel. We're playing No Man's Sky. And we just got space fuel. So, we're trying... Wait, what's the button for this? There we go. So, we can actually, like, use the thing. So, we're gonna do... Oh! We only needed 1? Well, I sort of wish I knew that. I forgot. We're gonna transfer that, though, into the fuel ship. The ship. Hi, Muffin. Yes, I'm happy to meet you too. We went to. There was a building. We got some coordinates, and we're gonna fly there because if we don't fly there, it's gonna take us 5 hours to walk there, and that shit's not happening. But yeah, we're just doing space exploration. Words are really, really hard. If you guys didn't know that. And just see where it takes us. There's a bit to a story of this too. You can follow the Anomalies. I don't know if we'll do that. We will go up into space. Yeah, it would be a very long walk. And I'm highly sure, like, if I actually go up more into the atmosphere, it'll make us go a bit faster. You can see the speed on the left. But yeah, I'm highly sure, like, most of the time, like, that time is very precise. Refuel pulse engines with Titrium. Oh, shoot. I'm going to probably have to go up here then. It's just a pretty game. So, this is the galaxy we're in right now. It has 5 planets, 1 moon. The dominant life form is Vy'keen. And I don't know what that means. But we're going to race to it. Yeah, we don't have... It just told me it didn't have enough. I need to mute my lurk streams a bit more when I'm streaming because it confuses the shit out of me. Yeah, we're going to see what these offer. And if we don't like this galaxy, we can go to another one. We just have to do a few things. Which I am okay with. It sort of did. So I didn't do the tutorial because I don't... It wants to show you everything that this game has to offer, and I just didn't want the pop-ups. Because normally when you find the ship, it doesn't have anything and you have to install all of it. So it's a broken ship and you need to just make sure that you can work on it. But, like, look at that view. Why is... There we go. Let's get down into planetary and see what this distress beacon is. Oh, there's a giant fucking building right there. They just had an update on this game yesterday, which was just coincidental. I've been wanting to play it. Let me slow down. You can crash. But for relics, and you can find different stuff and be like an archaeological and do dig sites and stuff like that. It has a lot of radiation, and we just started, so we have nothing in our suit. Yeah, this game is fucking gorgeous. I actually turned it down, and it seems like it's plain, so it's not on Ultra, because I didn't know how it was going to transform. But there's so much. You get to sit here, you get to discover everything, you can name stuff. Some of this I've already scanned. I'm trying to see if there's anything else. And then you can upload it and get points for it. It's like this. So I can scan it. It'll tell what, like, the contents are, which you need to, like, build stuff. It's a exploration world crafting game. Let's see what the distress beacon is. The cockpit, which makes no sense. I guess this is like a black box type of thing. But it's very, very weird. The cockpit is adorned with trophies of dead creatures, perched on every available surface. At the controls sits a tendril hunter, its body and face lacerated. The dank smell of blood assails my nostrils as I fight back the nausea. The black box reveals the pilot. The pilot was attacked by something whilst in flight, but it's unclear what. I could strengthen the warning beacon in the cockpit, but it would leave me vulnerable to attack. So we can either search for life or send out a warning. And there's ads. I'm going to snooze them. I'm going to keep one, but I'll probably push back the ads a little bit, but I'm probably not going to stop like I normally do for ads. All we're doing is running around. Nothing much is going to be mixed. I almost want to see what happens if we send out a warning signal. Alright, an unknown benefactor sends a reward for my actions. I can now construct a tech that once powered the stranded craft. So a teleport receiver. A device that modulates standard Starship communication signals to enable the transport of matter as well as data. Starships fitted with such device can send and receive products and substances to a user's exosuit over a long distance. Ooh, nice. What is playing? Something is extra loud. Give me 1 minute. Because I don't think it's him. But yeah, so for everyone who came in, thank you. And thank you for lurking if you are. Okay, it wants us to craft antimatter. Great. I'm going to ignore that for now and just see what everything is. Let's see what... Okay, so my guess is that's just over there, but you don't interact and you're actually looking what's in there. There's a lot of shit that we would have to do for this. And it's a cargo plane. I don't know. Like, if we compare... the damage is more here. It has a better hyperdrive. That's not too much. We're just gonna leave it. But let's see if there's anything we can loot from it. Hi, Jordo. Welcome on in. Thank you for coming in with the raid with Phoenix. I gotta fix my hair. I'm so... I don't know if there's anything we can actually salvage. Yeah, I don't think you can actually... And that is actually a perfect time. If anyone needs to do any self-care stuff, if you need to go, I already said post-stream, but if you have any meds, if you need to eat food, which is funny since I haven't eaten, but that's beside the point. Drink, bathroom breaks, whatever. Just make sure you guys do any of the self-cares. And we're going to go see what the hell that green building is. Because I don't remember. So these things are sentinels. For the most part, they can be friendly. As long as, like, it's not saying critical. They just sort of watch. Wait, did we actually... Yeah. My brain was saying Ufilagite or whatever it decided to name it, unless we change it, into unidentified. Okay, I love Phoenix's emotes. They're so pretty, and they're so sparkly. I sadly had to start, like, thinking of stuff, because I started subscribing to everyone, because I wanted to support everyone. But I needed to cut back. And no, maybe Phoenix is still there. So any of them that I did, I hate, but I needed to just watch for my own finances. Oh, we get a waypoint. Sodium lets us install stuff. And now we have a waypoint. Just makes it easier to find on the map. Okay. And it sent out a pulse, so there's something over there too. Everything leads into something. And if you're not exploring this, you're just you keep going to the next target and keep going to the next target. And that's how I get in trouble with this game, and I don't use it to its true potential. That's a big building. Look at this guy. I guess technically trigger warning if you like don't like spiders, because he's a crab. There's another sentinel. This building is huge. I don't know if it's a trade center. What is over there? Oh, that's just one of those bulby things. Or if it's a multiple item thing, and where do I go up? If I go inside or if I dig, I can get the radiation up, but my spacesuit needs it. Okay, there's over here. That's a pretty plant though. Okay, so he wants to sell. Ugh. Warrior Yuao. Hi. The warrior runs their hand over their starship and barks. They make it known they are willing to part for it for the right price. They ready their cargo manifest for inspection. So, I don't think we have a lot, but let's see what he's trying to sell. Effigies, dagger, no. Space, that's too expensive. I don't think we need any of that. It doesn't hurt to look. Ooh, we could sell granite for a bit. There's nothing we need to buy at the moment. But if it's oh, it's a squadron. Nice. I'm leaving it alone right now. I can't call the starship because obviously there's a starship there. And I guess I should stop saying spaceship because they're starships because, well, we're already in this. Yeah. Is this... There. We'll stay right there, but we'll charge the life support. We need more stuff with oxygen, it looks like, though, but... Also, y'all are crazy. It's on the Skezzy's blocking... It's blocking the temperature and stuff. You're not missing too much. There's just a lot on here. I don't know if I want... I'm not going to move her because there's not a good spot for it. And I'd rather her just be there. There's another land pad here. But what's on this side? Like, what are these things? Astral Vault 1-4. Wow. IR7. Technology Merchant. That's where it's many components. So it's something with Vikings, so we learned Vikings already. Let's see what components. Okay, so it's this. Semiconductor. I don't know if we need any of that yet, though. What's over here? Artificial exchange vault? Oh, wow. No, I said the right thing. Artifact, and it's okay. Archaeologists will be compensated for all contributions. Submit a new artifact to the vault in exchange for... Very interesting. Sorry. Beep bop over there just confused me. So is that what this is doing? It looks like it's doing a geography thing. Welcome, interloper, to this information repository for planet Gelsity 11. Gelsity 11 historical database indicates several local sites of Viking cultural significance. Directions are available. Dispense planetary chart? Sure. Analyzing topography, triangulating coordinates, printing, and complete. Beep, beep, boop, boop, boop. Alright, the treasure ruin contains directions to an ancient ruin site. Access the treasure ruin chart in your inventory and plot a route with E. So we can do that later. That one is a shop. What is he selling? Envoy Emo-chan. Chan. I'm going... luckily... Donate. I don't want to donate. This is a lot of made-up stuff. Conscript Beodux. But I'm going to try. Viking something Viking. You will eventually just unlock all of this. The warrior sighs as I step into their space. They push aside with the morsel they have been occupied with and stare at me with great impatience. We are going to practice the language because we need more words so we can understand them. Conscript Beotis leans towards me, their breath hot and moist on my visor. I recall several Viking words I might say to them. We know one. Viking. He looks stunned. They ask me to repeat the word. When I do, they immediately present me with the gifts. So we got a geode, which is nice, but I want to know more language. So that's the same thing, dialect help. Nods thoughtfully, then presents a list of language symbols. Trade, mystery, friendship, or travel. We are going to go with friendship. No, let's go trade. Because trade's important, right? Good bot. Yeah, we'll do trade. Because that's what a lot of these do, is trading. So we got the word give. Galactic Trade Terminal. We can see what they're selling. And see what we can... So that's for 24. The salvage data? Oh, we can use that though. So we're not gonna sell that, but... 1 second. I just got jump scared. The effigy we can give to the Vikings. So we'll keep it for now. I still don't know what's in there. Corporal acoustic. No idea. The warrior stares at me as if in anticipation of a grave insult to their ancestry. All of a sudden, their face turns. They deliver a sequence of amused yelps at my hesitation before indicating that they are open to further conversation. Let's give him a gift. He was a little rude, but you know. And so our standing increased. But we're gonna, if it gives us dialect help, we're just gonna ask them so we can understand more. Ads are gonna start. I have to do ads every 3 minutes to keep off pre-rolls. So if anyone wants to come in on our adventure, we're gonna do that. We'll be back in 3 minutes. I'm just gonna talk to these guys. Nothing serious is gonna happen. Swings their arms, performing a dramatic series of actions that represent words I might learn. Let's do Viking. He was against ancestry. So we learned the word interloper. We can actually probably step inside. And wait. I know I said I wasn't going to. But we can wait. We can be next to this ancestral vault. Because I don't know what that's going to give us. Hi. You guys still get to deal with me. I do like that it paused. I really, really like Skazzy looking like that. I like her eyes. That was a good breed. If you want, we can do exclamation point drop and your favorite emote, which some of my emotes are up now. Just to do something in between the ads. Wait. I lied. Don't do it yet. I need to find it. Did it work over here? I mean, you can do it. I don't think I landed. I didn't have it on that scene. I have different scenes. One for just Faz because we play that again a lot, and then I just want others for when we But we got 2 minutes on ads, and I don't know what that's gonna give us into. This is a little off of anything really for us, but that's okay. We normally do the spooky games. Different. I want sun. There. I need sun. I am cold. But yeah, this is a little bit different than what we're used to playing. So... Chaos! No, CV! You're going straight down! But yeah, I didn't copy this, and so it's not on that scene. And so I heard it, but I didn't hear it. Or I heard it, but I didn't see it. I need to smush that a little bit, though. Look, I don't even know where I landed, to be fair. I didn't land inside the... I guess I could change where the sub is. But it doesn't matter because the pixel drops go below it, behind it. So I'm just gonna leave it because the leaves change. But I'm gonna move drop scene over. Yeah. I don't even see my little person. But yeah, some of the emotes there's 2 more. Alright, if you were in ads, I do appreciate... I did wait because I wanted to wait. But we have new emotes. I could be smart and upload them before I unlock them. But where's the fun in that? There are a bunch of Gengar emotes. And then I'm going to paste this so I actually have drop on this scene now. Which will time out shortly. But if any... we can do it again. Let's reset drop. And we can do another drop if you want. Exclamation point drop and either that, and you can add an emote and you can see if you land on the petals. And I go straight into a corner. Sounds about right. But that can just go on. So now we have that. So we have an hour. We are going to go see what this planetary archive is. It's very loud. So let's see what it gives us. Oh, it's speaking in Viking, so we have no idea what it's saying. Other than it does say Viking right there. The Viking archive is intended only for its own species. Ancient audio equipment drones in low frequency, seemingly expecting a voice command. I don't think interloper isn't a command, so let's try give. Archive access. Granted. So let's decrypt. Let's see what this gives us. The archive has been subverted, hacked to spread banned, censored messages of a different religion. The Korvax are wounded, broken creatures, believing their death cries are logic. They drown themselves in communion to forget their pain. They shall not help us. The unsilenceable voice of Null. The Gek, debased, accursed, lacking their prior might with no honor to replace it. Believe nothing will end, that growth can go on forever. It has been to the ancients and those who followed to discover our future. But what have they found? But dust. Impotent Graz? No. Let's go with deliverance. Tell me, friends, have you heard of the testament of Null? Null is not dead. They heard what the Hirk could not. They live, still at the right hand of the god. They encourage us to show how we care, that we will not leave the Atlas light, that devotion will never fade. Only through this oblivion spared. Only through this will we be ready. Interesting. That's a very culty thing. Who said? Oh, okay. That's what I did. Okay. Sorry. I thought I missed something. So, that's a bit intense, to be honest. So, let's go over here to the minor settlement. I actually may just walk it. Oh, wait, I was going to talk to this corporal. We didn't talk to him. Maybe we can get another word. ... Boron. Sonrak. Sornak. The warrior appears to be in some sort of trance. It would seem unwise to disturb them further. Let's do some dialect help, though. Barks with aggressive enthusiasm. They present their data pad, displaying a list of language symbols. Viking. For Gra? What is Gra, though? Gra. So, like a hurrah? Boron. Sonrak, Gra, Sonrak. Like, it sounds like a cheer of some sort. I inhale, thinking through some of the Viking words I'm confident of pronouncing. Interlope. His eyes widen as I speak this word. They grip my hand in affirmation. So our standing increased. Let's see where this outpost takes us. Oh, we're 2 of 9. Nice, we're an accomplice. That sounds so sketchy, though. Oh, we need to get some carbon, though. Where's the sentinel? because our our health is going down. Our protection for the health is going down. Yeah, I know I can do the treasure, but I don't want to go there just yet. Because that's going to take some time. We'll get a lot from there. We'll do the small one. And I'd rather go see what the settlement is first. That starship scared me. And we were trying to No, we did upgrade stuff. We did something. But let's hit X and let's recharge. Let's recharge that with carbon. And let's recharge life support, which we don't... Oh, it's oxygen. My bad. Let's see if I can find some oxygen on our way over there. I'm sure we can. Because we're going to that minor settlement. Wrong button. There's some that way, but I don't want to go all the way there. I may just start mining like as we walk. I hope everyone's Thursday was good. Friday, depending. I had to move a bunch of rocks. It was only for an hour. I was still surprised with the slab that we had to get. So we need this. That only gave us 70 or 24. We're gonna keep scanning. Ooh, that's a little scary, but sure. Like it's glowing green. But yeah, keep scanning so we can get some oxygen. I do want to see, like, another planet. Ow! Rude. It's not what you do. That was my fault because I wasn't paying attention, but you know, we don't take responsibility here. Oh, shoot. I didn't do anything. Recharge. There we go. There we go. That was enough. Yeah. Radiation, I can just dig into the ground. I swear, this is so pretty. Alright, I see it. I just didn't want to move the starship. What's a mutant plant? The ground is still weird, though. It's a bit squishy. But so gorgeous. You're inside the damaged container. That's okay. We will look around you. Gotta love generated stuff, right? Like, is that two suns? It almost looks like there's two suns. Because you can see there's another planet to the left, unless that's a moon. When we went up into outer space, it didn't really... I didn't look as much. So we found a new area. There's a couple buildings over here, it looks like. Thank you for more snow, CV. I don't appreciate it, but thank you for using your channel points. Fine. Okay, so I am just gonna go in here a little bit and let the radiation go up. That just makes me remember that I have coffee next to me. What? Do I have to go in farther? I don't want to go down there because we're really close to this and I don't want to... Or should we just recharge? We can recharge. We have a bunch of sodium. I forgot I was on the terrain. But yeah, my emotes were getting approved. I have 2 more that's coming. That's a cool looking building. I should just like upload the ones I want so when we unlock it, if we unlock them, I can just put them in. That's an interesting building. There's a lot of interesting buildings over here. But I don't know. I feel weird doing that. So, Virgie Enclave. There's something underneath, isn't it? Yeah. Let's check. Let's sort of move left to right and see. There's some nanites. Restore shield, but I never understood that one. Let's remove this stuff and see what's inside. Ooh, more nanites. Is that just nanites? I never realized that. I thought that it was like a random chest. That has a big tail. Let's see it. And then there's a building on the other side too. Washington Outpost. Navigational data. More nanites. And a microprocessor, which is something big. We are just gonna loot everything. Loot and grab. A life support thing is good. And ooh, 2 life support gels. Like it was one of those like I read what it was, but it didn't make sense in my head. I can call my ship over here if I want, but I don't know if I want to yet. So let's see what's in this. Okay. So there's a weapon. Look at that cute little gun. It's so tiny. But to be fair, that cute little pistol has more like slots. So these slots you can like put upgrades in. It has more slots than mine. It does more damage and the scanner range is more. I don't have enough money for it. So I don't have that many units, but that's really, really funny. That's like part of the whole don't size doesn't matter. It does. Like, you want it to look cool. Come on now. Okay, encryption data. We're gonna get more nanites. We will talk to that Viking in a minute. We're just gonna see what he has first. Actually, discoveries. Because we get stuff for all of this. So if we go, we can add to wonders. And we can just upload stuff. It's only 3 each, but that's okay. And at the moment, I'm just going to keep the names. But if anyone ever has like, oh, that looks like this, and that's what it should be called, let me know. The inorganic stuff is a little hard to do, though. Like, purple rocks. Look at this bird. The name is like horrific, but it thrives despite the never-ending radioactive glow. Highly intelligent, their brains are swollen large out of all proportion of their body. Like, it looks like a seal. Like, the nose looks like a seal. Exceptionally fine teeth allow them to selectively eat, chewing only the most nutritious parts of otherwise tough and hard to digest plants. Other observations: can dislocate jawbones. And then this one has ears. This one has metal bones. A plague upon stranded adventurers. They feast upon dihydrogen crystals. Their highly reactive saliva dissolves the crystals without needing to chew. I don't think I ever realized that they had notes. That's cool. I like it. And I like the fact that, like, that one looked like a seal. Thriving on Galaxity 11, despite the nuclear storms. Tense and easily startled, these creatures show a heightened sense of fear. They are alert to danger with every step. Pudgeon and I don't know what that means. Infused teeth. I think that's the stuff that we keep clearing out of stuff. Allow them to consume and digest Gravitinio balls, crunching through their outer shells in an explosion of light. Additional observation: respires anaerobically. That's too much of a smart. Respires, that means breathes. But the second part, I have no idea what it means. That's too smart of words for me. Then we have this little guy. Displays uneasy caution in the face of novelty, untrusting of strangers in strange situations. Nocturnal tunnelers, they dig out elaborate tunnels in pursuit of nutritious tubers. They spray ink when they are scared. That is fair. Then this guy. He looks like a porcupine. His poor sensory systems leave this typical passive creature unable to perceive much of the external world. However, brain scans reveal a deep, rich inner life. Good analysis reveals a diet consisting almost entirely of gamma weed. Double-coned eyes. Interesting. Sorry, this actually... It's sort of weird. Also, just because it's really funny, what they put under gender, I don't... Orthogonal, exotic, symmetric, like, it's perfect. Radical. But, yeah, I never realized that there was notes. I don't know if I was just in the moment. Aw, look at him. They have a beak. This... Like, I thought... Like, weight, height was fine. Okay, anyway. Social animals, they show great care in tending to their young and their sick. Their diet is largely conventional, consistently largely of local flora, but the scent of nip-nip drives them into a frenzy, and they will gorge upon its buds. And then we actually have one more that's actually underground, so we may need to look, because then we get more nanites. I think that's all we can do there. Wait. And then we can even upload the waypoints. It's a little bit of a... whatever you want to call it. It's a little bit like those are only pennies, but that's okay. So let's see what Scout Aphotic does. The warrior nostrils flare as I approach. They inhale deeply, tasting the metallic tang of the radiation that lingers on my exosuit. They bark out what could be a warning. I hurriedly mime that I am peaceful and know little of their kind or language. Orgwanesh interloper, give something. They take a second to think, and then they grab my multi-tool while barking again into my visor, streaking it with saliva. They point at the mining beam charge indicator, then my backpack. I do my best to keep calm. I think it takes sodium. He grunts, a little surprised. It seems like we understood one another. They teach me some of their language of their people in an attempt to bridge this divide. I think he was wanting something to charge the multi-tool that was in it, but I probably just didn't know what it was. That's okay. Beginner. We have 5 words. I sort of missed what the word was. But there was that pink building to the side, was there not? So let's go see what the pink building is. Yeah, it's over there a bit. And then... Oh. I'm glad I looked on this side. Or is this nothing? That's nothing. I just ran through it. Lovely. Okay, ignore me. I just got turned around and the building is literally right here. Right there. Was that it? That has to be it, right? Okay. And I see that it's red now. It's okay. We're gonna have to go underground and see if we can get the last creature on this map. Because at this point, we want to collect them all, right? I want to collect them all. I've never actually tamed anything on this. Why is there so many sentinels around here? They can and will hurt you if they so choose. That looks like drilling. Like it's drilling or something over here? Is that what's going on? Well, it says sentinel. Let's get this stuff first. And save the outpost. Because it's probably a good idea. So, what is that? It looks like a jump pad. Why do I... Okay, so we could technically shoot into those. We are not doing that. I don't even have the pistol thing. But let's see what the terminal says. Warning, boundary node exposed. Boundary archive censored vulnerable. So we can access logs, shut down the forces, or extract weapon technology. I sort of want to shut down the forces first. Waveform, poisoning, initiated. Immediate shutdown required. Warning, boundary node exposed. Boundary archive status. Okay, there we go. Because I want to see what's in the logs. Imposter detected. Override code 4R1ADN3. Manifesting. Personal protocol. Voice of the Hive. The voice of the Hive. Aeron. Routine. Protocol. Prey. Experiment. Shell. Sentinel. Once we had no need for vision, manifestation, or physical form, our invisible eyes would record, sort, delete the life and death of every world there ever was. We had no thoughts, no personality, no dreams. Warning. Okay. Vulnerable. Let's see what technology we can get from it. That looks fucking awesome. But we need to get all that stuff to even use it. It's a $3 million thing. It raises every, like, damage potential over 1200. The scanner range over 100. So we can't... Okay, let's add it. Okay. Log off, because we already did that. Let's see if there's any more that we can do here. I don't know how long the Sentinels are disabled. Why is this... Oh. This used to not be a thing, so I'm very, very, interested. But I don't know how, like, long they're deactivated, or if they're deactivated forever. But I don't want to sort of be here to find out. We are actually going to go to the space station. Let me actually get this last creature down here. If we can. Oh no. I got poisoned by something. By those thingies. And we may actually change the game up. Just the whooshing noise is a bit for me at the moment. I have been in a very, very weird mood. I've been like oversensitive to a lot of things, and I've just been trying to take care of that. But I don't... Oh, we do have a bullet catcher? Sorry, it looks so shiny. But, like, we need harmonic seals, we need phosphor... Like, all of these reds, we need to get the thing so we can take it out. But we need this, which we need nanite tubes, which I don't think we can make 2 of them. Okay, let's make 2 of... Wait, I need another carbon. Carbon? That's fluorite. Look, it looks so cool. I get so amused with this shit. Why aren't you doing anything? Oh, it's a gallberry. Interesting. This will give me... Let me see what it'll give me. Do I get both? No. I think you need... Okay. Wait, this one. But yeah, all those little red things are not good. And we need to get rid of them. So then we sort of unlock the spots. Until then, we only have a few. But we are going to do that and that. So then we have the terrain. And we'll start working on the rest of these. It'll take a bit. But the damage that we did for it is really nice. And look how it looks. It looks so fucking awesome. Or I'm just really weird. It can be both. But, yeah. As I forget that I was like, oh, I'm like oversensitive and shit like that. I really am at the moment. Like, little things have been triggering me, so I've been watching it. That's why I was like, oh, we should move. And then I got a new toy. So I'm a little... We didn't go that far. Good. Because I was trying to look for that last creature. On the top right sort of does show you what's going on. That's like 5 minutes away, right? If I do that, yeah. Let's just summon. And go up to the space station, and we'll save there and change. Yeah, I know. You want me to do that, but I'm not doing that. And we can scan out when we get out in the galaxy as well. Like, look at that. Is that... I don't know if that's a planet or a moon in front of us. Incoming message. 161616. Incoming transmission. Source unknown. You are not alone. Please identify yourself. Let's identify. You left me. Why did you? You don't understand? Of course you'd say that. Of course you'd, just like all the others. What about the others? There's no reply. The communicator falls silent. The channel remains open. Weird. Coordinates received. So there's... we're not going there. We are actually going to go over there. But look at... yeah, look at that planet. Like, that planet looks fucking awesome. As a moon. There's an Earth-looking planet. I want to try to mine some of these rocks. So we can get some stuff so I can get some more material so we can actually do the warp drive. But yeah, that planet looks very watery. Pulse engine? Okay, we still don't have any titanium. Once we get like around more meteors and stuff like that, we should be able to get some more. Normally there's a lot more stuff on here. Maybe we're just like too in between the planets. I swear, some of these are... don't crash! If not, we're just gonna be traveling here for a bit. When's the next out? 20 minutes? We can get a bunch. Can I get stuff from you? Ooh, that one has rings on it. There's some tritium. That's what I was looking for. So it's the smaller ones. Gotcha. Shoot, 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 shoot. Oh, that one has silver. So let's do this. Recharge. So now we can do that. And let's engage pulse engines. So it went from 10 minutes to like 30 seconds. We were actually on the other side of this galaxy to go to the space station. We only have like 10%. Let's hopefully we can make it before then, but we should be a hell of a lot closer. There it is. Just in time. That's a cool looking space station. We have to go through a bunch of rocks and meteors. But maybe we'll get more of the stuff that we need. Gold nuggets. My voice just went very crazy. I don't know why. Let's make sure I don't land on anything. So much stuff. Okay. Tritanium hypercluster? Okay. So, first space station. Initiating dock, Aconero, Pelin, the A Stellar Observer. And you get epic fucking music from it too. We can customize and stuff in here as well, but I may actually switch games. But yeah, we can actually come in here and change our person. So right now, there's different races. I don't know what the 6th race is supposed to be. And we're under the anomaly. And there's a lot that we could change, but we may do that later. Buy sell terminal. That's a teleporter if we actually put a thing there. But yeah, the entrance you get coming into these are amazing. To me, anyway. I want to make sure we saved, which we did. And I'm going to switch some scenes over. Let's start some music. It's totally different vibe from that song, but it's okay. Not ending. I just want to change games, I think. It's a whatever day. And we did that for about 2 hours. We can either go play some Phasmos. But Phasmo is so weird right now. Or we can do some Contraband. Or we can... Do we go do Crazy Solos for Repo? Repo sounds fun. I know Break's playing it. So, actually, what I may do is go back to what I originally planned for. No one said I had to do it in order. Let's see. So I'm gonna change stuff over real fast. Do I though? This is my only problem with me streaming. Some days I don't know what the fuck I want to play. And there's so many good things. We can do some Phasmos. Let's go hit some ghosties. Kate, if you're here, we're gonna go punch some ghosts. I'm taking your saying. Let me make sure it goes over. Hit done. It updated. I'll keep the music on for a little bit while we get everything sorted. And we may be able to get a game done. We're not gonna do anything special. We're just gonna kill something or hunt some ghosties. Kill some things? We're in the wrong game for that. I was actually really close to play Hitman. I was in a chaotic mood to go be an assassin. Okay, that needs to go away. Let's hope this doesn't take too long. Everything there. Okay, that loaded. Let me switch scenes. And pause Fozzie. Such a song, though. Why did that... current run can go away. Death counter can stay there. And let me get my overlay up. Thank you guys for stopping in. Hopefully you guys have gotten some dinner. I'm still not hungry. That's gonna end not goodly. Not goodly. Goodly is now a word. But I can't help it. Alright, so that's all ready. Let me make sound, sure the sound is good. Okay, it seems like it is. Phasma, okay. Because I realized on one of the VODs, I turned off the sound, and then I muted the game, or something, and I wasn't getting game audio through my VOD. It was only one, and it was like the second half, but I felt silly. Yeah, oh, these, let's see if we can do this really fast. 0, we probably won't get objectives because this is about to reset. I could have timed it better. That was on me. That's alright. We are doing My Cozy Nightmare, I believe. Which one's this? Oh, that's my no evidence, no sanity. Do I want to change anything on it? I moved changing room and roaming high. I don't know why other than I'm insane. I almost want to put on hiding spots though, since there's so many borked at the moment. But that drops it so much. If I die, I die. I'm gonna get a drink of water. If anyone wants to drop, let me make Thank you for that, CV. I'm gonna put on a drop if you want to drop, exclamation point drop, or exclamation point drop in your favorite emote. I didn't mean to put lurk. I give up. Okay, I'm using this one. Just because I need a drink, I need a stretch. I need to be better about that. And we'll just see what we do. We'll probably just do a bunch of randoms. I could probably actually change that. Hopefully we don't die. I was so freaking close. That's rude. Gonna see if we can get through Tangled, probably, or Willow real fast before the next set of ads. But yeah, if you want to drop, go ahead. I am gonna just start the map though. And we'll go from there. Just changing this. That's fine, that's fine. Okay. That's all set up. Tanglewood. Technically we got 10 minutes, but I'll push it twice so we may have 20 minutes to finish this. So speedrun go without a speedrun timer. Well, hello there. I found the ghost somewhere. Okay, I'm gonna sort of put it there. We are gonna try to get perfect games when we do this. It just makes everything, like, feel better. Oh, we got a mirror. Yeah, but perfect games just make me feel better. You get more of a payout. And on these small maps, like, you might as well, if you're able to, which I didn't look at the objectives. Even if I'm not doing a challenge, I need to get a lot better with that, and I'm saying it like that because I need to hold myself accountable, and maybe eventually I can get through my own head. It hasn't happened yet in anything else in my life, but the hope is still there. I feel like it's in the blue bedroom. But we will see. We will see, we will see. Um, 10 sanity, that's not bad. So this is Nightmare. It is Kelly Taylor. So I guess only in challenges we get away from the female models. We need to detect with a motion sensor, have her burn a crucifix, and blow out a firelight. Luckily, there's the forever candle in there. So I already forgot the lighter, but we already have to go back in there like 5 times. We can just move in there, and maybe she'll just blow it out because she can. I just don't know. And I don't know why I'm also speaking at 500 miles an hour, and I do apologize. Where are you? How old are you? What do you want? Are you friendly? Are you hearing me? Are you old? Okay, you are. It does hear me. You can see the little microphone light up. It's not as bad as the first. Where are you? How old are you? It's not as bad as the tier 1. But it still gets on my nerves. And you just did that through the wall, right? You're technically in here. Yeah, you just hit. So it's not leaving UV. I miss jumping on the bed, okay? We have EMF 5. I'm so not used to that anymore. I understand why they took out some physics. Because people suck. But I miss jumping on the beds, damn it. There's no reason why I have to be... Ugh. It's okay. We'll move on with life. Especially when you have to get a bone or something up there. It did something else in there that's EMF 5. I forgot another lighter. I was just seeing if I could find orbs through the camera. Let me turn this on as well, so it stops trying to act like it can reach through the bathroom wall. Let's see if we need to put everything down still. Because in theory, it can be anything. Or, well, one of these, but... potentially anything. It didn't like that light being on, but it doesn't get a say in that. So, where are you? How old are you? Was that dots or was that my breath? That's that. Let's get another one. Just so more space. Let's get a crucifix and some salt, just in case it's a wraith. I don't think it is. I'm not getting wraithy vibes. We haven't really gone that far though, so we are only gonna get 2 evidences with this. Gonna put that there. Where are you? And put this by the door. So if it walks through, which ghost likes to roam, they can. Where are you? How old are you? Well, it's not a wraith. And we're gonna light that because we can. But we're gonna check for Goryo dots outside. Because if you're outside, you don't lose sanity. And we might as well. And so you're just a little creeper with your video camera. That doesn't record though. Looking through a bedroom window. But that's just details, right? Sonic is telling spooky stories. What type of spooky stories is Sonic saying? What? Alright. Likes knocking on windows. Now, I haven't gotten UV yet. So it is possible. I was acting like I was in the other game. It could just be an Obake and our luck is shitty. But I don't think so at this point. We've checked a few times. Where are you? How old are you? What do you want? Did you change rooms? And I wish I knew if that was breath or if that was dots. Where are you? Wait. Where are you? How old are you? I should go get... Where are you? I mean, in theory, that's 4, but that seemed 20, didn't it? That was like back to back. And technically there's a curve. I don't want to go off by that because literally all we have is EMF 5 and it's step through salt. And that's within the 4 meters. So we're just gonna move. We're gonna put a motion sensor. We are getting dangerously close to being hunted. When did you turn that off? What the hell is going on? Okay, it's freezing. So that's more precise to being a twin. But yeah, in theory, they could move the thing and do that and it not be a twin. It just would be very weird. No, you're not allowed to turn that off. Holy sh... So we... If it I mean, it's going to be sort of easy to tell between all of these. If it hunts quicker than the others, or before, it's not a shade. The speeds, if it sprints, and if it's visible. So a lot of these are very easy to tell ghosts. I feel like it could... I had the lights on, so it can't be a shade anyway. Let's just put more salt down, get the easy photos. It does have to burn that crucifix. I'm gonna put that there so I know which one's which. Drop the camera there. Before the hunt, though, we're gonna run ads. It's the bog monster. We have to run ads every 3 minutes to keep off pre-rolls for the friends. I don't like using all my snoozes, but I was trying to do it quicker and I did not do it quicker. I failed. It's okay. While it goes on and I get it started, we're gonna do a drop. Do exclamation point drop and your favorite emote, and you can land in the pile of petals. Just to do something fun while the ads are rolling. I do have to run them though. I do apologize. My brain sort of sucks and I go straight into the corner again. Damn it, CV. I'm blaming you. I don't know why, but I'm blaming you, sir. Because I am a fun person, I guess. No. I can move this, actually, so we can look to see. Just to see if we see a twin curve and turn on some music. Let's move off of Fozzie, though. Ooh, some lead? No. Let's do some Epica. I need to listen to their new single that just came out. I can't sing, and I should not try to. I don't see a single twin curve. Let's feed Scuzzy. One minute until... Ooh, we won again. It keeps her crown. It's always good. George? Okay, it does. Almost done. But yeah, I don't see a single twin curve. Alright, welcome back from the ads. I turned to see we didn't do anything. Because it's about to be hunt time. I did not see a single twin curve on that. We are gonna get... How did it... I guess we still need it to blow out a firelight, so we'll put that in the room. But I'm going to use the mirror a single time. So we'll be at 40. So we'll be above a shade hunt range, but the others can hunt. And we will go from there. It turned off the power, so it's not a Jinn. So let me mark this in this side. So it's not a Jinn. It was just waiting for me to return. It didn't want to waste power. That is such a considerate ghost. Let me take the last 2 photos. I guess I should actually let me get the other crucifix because the tier 1 is very small. But yeah, you didn't miss anything through the ads. I try to stop any type of gameplay. Especially if we're about to go on a hunt. You want to see if I die, right? And by the counter that's below me, that is very possible. Really? You didn't have to turn off the power again. And it's downstairs. I haven't even been downstairs. The basement door isn't even open. I already know it's not a Jinn. So I think it's an Oni or a twin. So we'll be able to tell with one hunt. But it hasn't evented once on us. And we were, like, it was touching a lot. So it's actually in the nursery now. That was the twins. That's slow though. That's slow twin. Yeah, that was slow twin. But when we looked, she was at this radiator and at that shelf. Still be careful with hiding. That's why I wasn't sure if I wanted to do add hiding or not. But where's the fun in that, right? But yeah, that was slow twin. But even the official hidings doesn't work. I'm gonna bring up 2. Because we still need the crucifix to burn and to blow out the firelight. I don't know why it's being stingy on that. Maybe I'll put another one out so she has to hit it. And maybe we'll actually hear the second twin. She was also throwing a lot. Like, look at that. If it was able to, I would say it was a Pulti. Or a Mimic. Okay, so officially not an Oni. Technically, I can't outdo Shade. Because... Other than it just blew out the candle, I heard it blow. We saw in the mirror that it was in the child's room, and then it was outside. Like, that was within a second. And as far as I know, ghosts cannot teleport. Well, one ghost can teleport, and that's a wraith. So, if it's a shade, I Phasmo is rigged and we're never playing this game again. And that's going to be the end of it. Okay, it is the twins. We got some dailies with it too. 2112, nice number. I could have probably snoozed the ads again, but that's okay. Change the rooms 4 times. It did its ability 12 times. The ability for the twins is when it does 2 things at the same time. There's something in my eye. I do apologize. But changing the room actually really bothers me. If I put it to low, it's only a 450. I'm only missing a 0.2%. Which I could technically get if I do that, but I like the ghost being active. That's why I put it up. I hate the ghost doing shit. So now we're doing some randoms. I didn't unlock anything yet. I'm in that weird spot. And I only have $2,000. Ooh, new Bleezy. I do not know why I'm talking so freaking fast. I do apologize. I need to slow down a little bit. Ooh. The birds are out. That means it's sunrise. The environmental of that is really cool. That they actually put birdsong out. And then at night you get the night bugs and stuff. I wonder if eventually they're going to change that. I mean, everything's gonna be redone. But it's definitely a nice touch. I have not grinded this map. I've only played it like 5 times. So we get to just sort of see how everything goes. We're looking for the bone as well as the ghost. I just leave the EMF. I can't really keep the too many lights on because it is a medium map, but I can turn this part on. Let's see. There's so many cool things. It would be a lot, but if they could open the fridge, would be really funny. Like, have that as an interaction where it can open and close the fridge door. Just a touch. Maybe eventually. But, like, we can't even open up these cabinet doors. But that's okay. Make sure the bone doesn't spawn underneath anything. In theory, this would be a good line of sight break. When you don't play with hiding, it's good to try to look for stuff like that. I don't know, I think, was that this door? Yeah, okay. Just like little stuff. You can also toss stuff through to see, like, because if it goes through, that means the ghost can see through it. And especially with how things going, I know it's tough right now with how the our player models are set, which sort of sucks. But there's still ways, like, nothing should go past a certain point. Or you go sideways. It's just buggy. That's why I didn't want to play too much. I want to do challenge, like, no-hit runs. But it's extremely hard to do when the game sort of just hates you for doing it. I guess I could turn on my light again. So, it's not a phantom, because he didn't... Why are you moving fast? Does it look like he's turning quickly, or is that just me? I'm also surprised that worked, because I thought it was going to be a 2-star, because I was going over the banister. A lot of time, if anything is in between you and the ghost, most of the time it yells at you. Looking for the bone. We already got a ghost photo. What is the... Oh, so it's probably in here or in the bathroom. But I am more looking... There's a Frank. There's a voodoo doll. Surprised. My mind just went away. And so I don't even know what I was trying to say. So he's in here somewhere, but we're still looking for the bone. It will come to me as we traverse looking for the bone. Ooh, that was asshole-ish of you. And it's not even right there. So we know it's not a djinn. Yeah, I don't know what I was trying to say. So I guess it doesn't truly matter. I didn't see it back there, so it's probably on that side wall. Since we're out there, maybe we just check outside for the bone first. Oh, or... I'm silly. It is probably up there. I just didn't. I ignored it. Okay, that set of gloves looked like the bone. Yeah, it's right there. Because I like sanity as much as I can. Alright. And we needed to search for the bone. We still haven't found the bone. We found the ghost. It's in the closet up here. Let's turn that on. What's that? Is that like for sugar? Where's the boner? Okay. Making sure I didn't go extremely crazy and turn off or forget that I even saw the boner. Gotta make sure you flush the toilet. I think a lot of this, I'm still shocked that in theory, this house is technically made for a 1-bed, 1-bath. Like, with a bathroom. I guess it's 1.5. I know they remade the attic. But still. You would have... I guess maybe because Old Police had so many rooms. But they're if you go with what it's all around. It's probably just a husband and a wife. Everyone's either grown up. I thought this was a hiding spot at first, but you can't go in, and I thought that would be so funny. You were crazy once. I thought you were still crazy, CB. Don't worry, I'm also crazy, so it fits. Oh, wait. I'm trying to look for the bone. And I am not finding it. It's really cool that they've kept some of the older assets. I mean, because it's there. There's still Unity assets, but like the notebook and stuff. That the wants never stops. Okay, that makes more sense. And thank you for giving me more snow. And what does that say? Okay, so it does say Lilith on it. I was confused with the sound effects, but why can't I find this bone? But yeah, I thought that was a hiding spot, and I thought it would be really funny, especially if someone could go in. You probably could if you're VR. But someone go in there and you close the door and all you see is their head poking through the top of the trunk. No bone, we're still alive. Yeah, but I want the bone. But I am with others. These rugs are they're very busy. So it's hard to see everything with them. I forgot I had a camera in me, or in my pocket. Stop! I don't like the sound. The patterns on the carpet. You have to find the bone for the perfect game. So it's a piece of it's a body part. Is that an interaction? It is. That's cool. Yeah, it's just, I mean, a hand, a foot, a spinal cord, rib cages, fibulas, you name it. I guess I'll turn off the light because I don't know where this is. Well, we'll see about that. Did I check this side? Yeah, because I saw Frank. But yeah, these rugs are very busy. What the hell? Okay, we'll come back to finding the bone. Let's get some more equipment up here and figure out where the ghost, what the ghosty is. But it was in the closet, and it seemed to move into the main master room, bedroom. So that is a little telling. Sanity sort of makes sense. I was in there for a freaking long time. Spirit box, thermo, and some UV. Even though I did have lights on, I didn't have them on everywhere, and then I had to search for the power, and it was all a thing. I can't wait until I get my digital thermometer back. So let's see where this ghosty is. Yeah, I feel like it's just in the living or the bedroom. And I am also still waiting for this mannequin to move. Where are you? How old are you? What do you want? Where are you? Is the boner in the bed? No, shame. Let me check that. What door did you just touch? It touched some cupboard. I want to see. Oh, you're just throwing a bunch of shit in here, aren't you? Just checking for some ultraviolets. Where are you? How old are you? What do you want? Are you friendly? Luckily, you don't have to hold it. Yeah, it probably did. It wasn't grandpa model, though. It was sort of better that it was in the closet, because that means it gave us more, like... I thought I was gonna die. And then I didn't hear it chase me. I don't know what going in that room was gonna do other than there was a desk. Okay. I'm gonna take some sanity and let's get the last bit of evidence up there and see if we can find anything, because we have nothing. We still didn't find the bone. The sanity will take me from 65 to 90, so the only thing that can kill me is a demon. And then a motion sensor and all that stuff, so maybe we can try Spirit Box a little bit better. It pooped in the sink again. That's rude of it. Let's do here for a decent angle. And I want there. That's not gonna be a lot. Let me actually put it here. Technically, it can be in any of this, but it's all right. Or did you actually move in here now? Like, the toilet's right there. Which one did we get? We got the left one, so let's get the right one. And it looked like it's not in here anymore. No, it's roaming. So, okay, so we at least know it's not gonna get writing. Where are you? Where are you? How old are you? What do you want? Are you friendly? Are you old? Are you an asshole? Yes, you are. So yeah, I'm gonna get a motion sensor. Getting another dots up there will help. Eventually you'll just wander in that direction and then keep seeming to go in the bathroom anyway. Wow, it's just throwing shit left and right, isn't it? But we can put it to the side by that one pot to the left, it looks like. And that way, like, that pathway is covered a bit more. Anything behind it, I mean, is fair game. But maybe it'll be nice and just walk through the dots for me. Probably not. Salt. Just in case a smudge, in case something silly happens. Gotta bring hearing aid. Yeah, I wish I could bring a hearing aid. But we can do this here. Get more coverage. Put some salt down. And it's moving so much, so it takes forever for the tier 1 thermo to lower. Like, it keeps wandering in between these rooms. I should really actually turn on these lights. So at least hopefully stays out or stays in here. Are you kidding me? No, it really and truly changed into here. That's great. I was just seeing for an orb, but yeah, my breath move, or... Such a rude ghost. Finally, we have some form of life of what the hell this ghost is. I turned off the power, so with UV, I do have an overlay. I need to make a command for that because the command is... Yeah, I need the bone too. We'll get there. But it's from the cheat sheet, and well. So we have freezing and UV. In theory, if we got orbs, it could be a mimic, but I don't see them anywhere. And since it already turned off the power once, it's not a djinn. So that leaves us with Demon and Hantu. Which, Demon makes it a little spicy. But I've been wanting to play with a Hantu on this map. Just because of, like, it's going to be really slow because it's daytime, even if we go outside. But let's do another sweep for this bone. I'm feeling it's going to be a Hantu because I feel a demon would have tried to eat my face at this point. And if it's a big bone and I did not see it, I died. It's just how today's gonna go, I guess. Yeah, if it's a spinal cord or anything like that and I didn't see it, when it does decide to hunt, we were at 62, so I feel like the demon would have hunted because it can hunt. But they can be lazy. It's going to be super fast in its room, and it's going to be slow everywhere else. And since it's sunrise, it's going to be even slower. So it's going to be fun to play with. I just want to see where the bone is. Is it because I didn't play Adrift? It would be funny, and I think I said this last time, is if you played Adrift or played the piano, it made the ghost more active. Since it's the song from the music box, not to hunt, just a little bit, like if it's nearby, it annoys them, I guess. That vase is mean out front. I thought it was a face. It felt like that sorta on Richview, or it was just the ghost wanted to play the piano and I wanted to play the piano. But the song we play is much prettier than them just banging on it. And I think they got... we need... Okay. We do need the parabolic. Ha! Boner. Why? It's good to double check. And it was a decent sized bone. So I sort of hate it here. But you know what? It was behind a door. I thought I moved all the doors because sometimes they do that. I'm gonna do this, this, and this. Get some photos ready to go. And then we have to listen to it whisper to us. But see, I feel like a Hantu would have tried to be turning off the power more. And you're... Okay, so I'm just gonna put the salt here. And I'm gonna grab a smudge just in case. We are in 65, so a demon should not, or a Hantu should not hunt us. But a demon can. I'm gonna turn this on. Because if it is a Hantu, we are gonna have it run outside. We're gonna just make this guy work for it. But let's first get this parabolic. So we are, in theory, Sonic, we are using hearing aid. But let's go a little bit far so the cone takes out. Stay away from me! I did not like that. That can... Oh, shit. Well, I just messed up the photos, but we're still gonna do the rest of it. Because I closed the door, but I was too far away. It's okay. We'll get the rest of this. I feel more comfortable running downstairs than upstairs into the attic. But if it's in, well, it's just in there now. That's why I moved it. So We're just waiting for a whisper. Hopefully this light keeps my sanity up above until it hunts. And we got 20 minutes for that. I think I see where we're gonna be going next. There we go. There is the whisper. We'll actually see where we're going. So now we just need it to hunt us. So we had freezing and UV. I am gonna go get more smudges. Now thank you for the hail, CV. And see if this is a demon or a Hantu. And I think we gotta go stab the voodoo doll a couple times. So, especially because you use it a bunch. Do you think I should change the weather to be all over the screen? Or should we at least try it? Just to see how it looks? Because I just didn't want it to overdo the game. All of the cold. No, you keep all the cold. Don't send it to me. Yeah, I didn't want the overlay to go over the game. Though, like, Phasmo, it doesn't really matter. So, each pin is 5 sanity. So we should be at 50. Let's just stop there. It should try to hunt us. Okay, yeah, yeah, I can change it. Well, and it's for like 60 seconds. So it's a full minute of just it. I'm just afraid if I poke the voodoo doll again, we are going to get the heart pin. And I don't want a cursed hunt. Ooh, that dude is fast. Tippy tappy, tippy tappy, tippy tappy. Now he's slow. And he's just gonna get slower as we keep going outside. Because I think it's warmer outside than it is inside. I do have to remember to smudge, so I'm going to smudge him real fast. Yeah, so when he was up in his room, had to go steal first. Oh. Yeah, I know she's starting. I don't even have it ready. But yeah, if it was when it was upstairs in his room, it was super, super, super fast. So that is a Hantu. And she's gonna, play in some repo, and I don't even mind. It's break of daylight. And it made sense. It didn't try to hunt early. So, Thomas Maudsley. His name sounds like he belongs in this house. Thomas Maudsley. Let's get out of here and make sure I circled Hantu. But he did slow down a bunch. And it's a Hantu. Yes, tier 2 dots. See, if we die, we won't be able to upgrade at anything. Ooh, I forgot about the photo cam too. The tier 2 equipment from like 30 up to 60 something is where it's really tough. Because if you die and you don't play with anyone and you're using all your equipment, you just lose money and you can't buy everything. I actually may end. No, I don't even want to end, so we're not ending yet. We're just doing another random. We'll join in the shenanigans. We'll see how this map goes. And we go back to Tanglewood. I don't have a riot yet. I don't even have a riot. That's the wrong thing. I have a cute Gengar. I'll come up with some commands. But it's okay. Firelight, it's Jane Holmes, Parabolic, and below 25 on the Sanity. But yeah, I like the Gengar laughing. He's just a happy little guy. Why am I looking in here? I know where that ball is. It's in here. That was a Pulte throw. It's going to be a Pulte. 100%. The bunny moved. The blocks were moved. And the... Yep. Okay. So... It threw multiple items. If you have a activity, you can see it. And it does that because it throws multiple items, so it stacks on top of one another. And yeah, so that's a Pulte. Let's get a candle in there. So yeah, it's very devious. I'll try to come up with some, like a riot somewhat command. I haven't gotten it to be hooked onto, like, sounds yet. And I haven't looked into how to do that yet. Actually, I need that because we need to go find the bone again. I got really echoey there. I do apologize. Blew out the candle. So we'll need to bring in Writing, UV, and Spirit Box. Especially Writing, because then we can say it's not a Mimic. Because it could 100% be a Mimic who just decided to be a Poltergeist and do the Poltergeist throw within a second of us coming in. Rare, yes. So we're gonna do this real fast. I didn't want this to be a speed run, but hey. Drop that, drop that. I threw a bunch of stuff again. Also, when it does the Pulte bomb throw stuff, every item it throws, it drops your sanity by 2. So if you think it's 1, you should probably not be too close with it because it could be tanking your sanity. Yeah, why do I sound so echoey? I swear I wasn't sounding echoey before, or it's just me. It's okay. And so, you didn't have to throw the block at me. I didn't grab all the right items, but we don't see orbs anywhere, so it's probably not a Mimic. But there's Writing. Where are you? Come back in here. Where are you?
Right here.
Thank you, Flash. I appreciate it. Oh, no. Which one did you touch? Was it that one? No? It was the bunny? If you ever hear the giggle, the creepy giggle, it's touching the plushies. And most of the time you end up with the bear with its head turned halfway. But we're gonna let this Pulte hunt when we get to it. We'll set up the island and let it throw a bunch of shit. Alright, there's that. Just throwing stuff from the other side of the room. I forgot UV, which is really good for a ghost, unless it did writing. UV, glow stick. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. I didn't write in the book yet, so more chances. And we've got UV. Didn't I just have... Okay. Well, I can't get those anyway. I need 4 more. I am gonna grab a smudge and set up the island, because I like playing with Pultes. Actually, I'll bring 3. Fuck it. We do need sanity below 25, so that's gonna be pretty easy. I have a feeling even with 3 smudges I am going to die. That is a possibility. Just because I want to play with the ghost. But that's okay. I'm happy to taking my medicine. There we go. I wanted the fingerprint. And we got the ghost photo, so that's even better. I mean, in theory, if we put everything here and she does the Pulte bomb, we can lose a bit of sanity. Alright, photos are done. But we're just gonna... Actually, I'm gonna take that because I like when they toss the remote. Bring these over here. And we're gonna look at this a couple times. Repo Saturday? I'm working Saturday. No, I'll be done by 9. I'm just used to working Saturday. I just want to see the ghost eat a bunch of shit. You can hear it juggling. Rhonda. Come here, Rhonda. See it? So, this is what... And it didn't happen enough. Some of the throws, you can tell it's a poltergeist. Like, that plate's back over there. It did... I mean... Because she couldn't find me in time. It yeeted the book twice over by the TV. This is all a mess. So when you see a Pulte throw, you can tell it's a fucking Pulte. We didn't die. I was just complaining about how the, if you die during these levels, it's very detrimental. And it did a multi-throw again. Oh, okay, she's doing Fazzy. So then maybe I will. Level 30. Yeah. Because I need to try to be good. Got most of that already. I don't know if that's the new ones or not. So, and I'll put this back on. Let me find... No, we're not exiting that. We can do Ricochet. Thank you everyone for coming in. All the lurkers for the raid from from Phoenix Stark. My bad. I do appreciate it. I appreciate a lot of this. I truly do. I'm gonna find a raid target. I'm in between two. I may go to Bright and we'll see. It's on Saturday. It's rare. We are actually going live at 12 p.m. Eastern. Just for some community stuff. At first you guys get to torture me at Supermarket Sim. Then some lockdown, some Faz, some repo. And we'll just see how everything goes. I just wanted to say thank you for all the support I've been getting recently. Why did that lag me so much? There we go. But no, I do appreciate it. It's somewhat shorter, but normally my day is Tuesday. It just depends when I'm off of work. And then Wednesday, Thursday at 6 p.m. Eastern. Though on Saturday, I have been working on something that I'm going to release. Or let known once we get there. So it should be fun. But we also are about to have ads. Can I? How do I do this? We should really just go and say hi to her. So we are gonna go say hi to Miss Break. She's playing some Phasmophobia. She just started. I'm sure your ads are done. So if you want to come and say hi, there's a message for you. And we are just gonna go hang. I need to go find some food, hopefully. I'm still not hungry, Stevie. Don't yell at me. And hopefully I see people on Saturday. It's gonna be 9 hours. I'm planning 12 to 9. See if we go any longer than that. Yeah. I just want to say, it's to say thanks for all the support I've gotten in the last few weeks for doing all of this. And if anything, you guys can torture me with at least Supermarket Sim. I'm trying to get out before the ads. We got 5 minutes for ads, so we should be good. But everyone have a good Friday. It's the weekend for everyone. After tomorrow. So just get through Friday. You've got this. Y'all are awesome. Thank you very much. See y'all tomorrow or in streams.